No. I told you.
But you can't speak English. What happened?
Oh, that's the same.
Oh yeah.
Not if anything,
It
it's just
seems
getting
like-
worse.
But it seems worse.
I don't know.
It's worse.
But there has to be something with the parler with. Well, on some real. Let me think. Yeah, there has to be a reason why I stutter so much, bro. I think it's because I don't read enough books.
Dando vueltas por la city, con mi canción en la bocina, que me quiere ver y está loca por tenerme. Dice que quiere matar las ganas. Que no...
On va se cacher derrière les sangs. Est-ce que celui au milieu est allumé, la caméra?
How? Like this?
Au pire, si de moi tu dirais qu'on est avec Vince, mais qu'il peut s'asseoir. Non?
Ouais. Smart.
Yo, regarde. Regarde, c'est par où tu dois le faire, hein?
Oh shit. Je suis pas un crétin.
C'est tellement fucking là, je t'entends.
Calme, t'as foiré!
How?
What? C'était pas assez!
Parce que je suis en train de prendre une photo, I'm like, this is so nice!
I was there, I was hidden! Non, je sais. Mais je sais pas qui blâmer. C'est lui!
Mais moi, non, mais personne, j'ai vu, j'ai fait, oh wow!
Puis là, j'ai sorti ma tête pour savoir il était où.
C'est toi, là, arrête! Non, mais parce qu'il vient.
J'ai ri. I laughed.
Welcome back! Hey, yo, that's nice!
J'ai pas...
I was waiting for a cue.
I know, but there was no cue because he didn't sit down.
I know, but we had to wait. It was a waiting game.
I couldn't see.
I know.
So I'm like, is he sitting down?
Now you have to trust the process.
Fuck.
Moi aussi, c'est comme ça.
What?
Welcome back to another episode of the Sergio Talks podcast. It's your boy Sergio Talks.
Je me mets.
It's your boy Carl.
And obviously you guys just saw the behind the scenes, but also the during the scenes of Matt's welcoming back. Also, side note, he's only been gone for 2 weeks
Yeah,
and a half.
Yeah.
which is a lot.
Yeah.
I miss y'all.
Calm.
I wasn't with my dad.
Okay, that's how we're
Some
starting.
things never change.
That's how we're starting.
So obviously you guys saw that we failed miserably because Matt was supposed to follow a surprise that we orchestrated
Yeah.
that went completely off course.
Oh, yes.
But it's okay. It's the intention that counts.
Yes.
I was taking a picture because I saw that. I was like, oh my God, this is so nice. And I was taking a picture instead of sitting down. And then I heard Sergio in the back.
You know, right before you said, make sure you're aiming on the right side.
No,
I was like this, and then I went like, and when I heard him come, I was like, "Fuck, it's the other side." I would have been
You
crazy.
shot yourself.
Oh, my God. Wow.
On top of that, we were like, yo, you think he's going to be pissed that we didn't wait for him? Because we were like, you know, usually if we didn't have any of this, we would have waited for you to come in the car with us.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no, I know he's going to be tilted that we didn't wait for him.
No, it's sure.
And I was like, we gotta leave now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that you guys left. But
We
I was
rushed
No,
out.
but you know what I thought? I was like, oh, the guys left together because they're going to go to the gym together after. That makes sense.
I mean, we are also.
And then when I got in, and the first thing I glanced, is like, you guys are not there. I was like, oh, fuck, they're probably still in the car. And I was like, oh, no, well, Sergio's things are there. And then she says, oh, they're with Vince. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
For this, caray.
Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu.
Before we get into this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to give us 5 stars on Amazon, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. Don't forget to check us out on
Patreon.
We guys get an extra episode every single week and more behind the scenes content. Make sure to go check us out on.
Thanks, baby.
And we have a second YouTube channel.
B3.
Also, B3.
Yeah, B3.
And all I can say is that I have something planned for you guys.
There's a lot coming.
All I can
Especially
say
us.
is that it rhymes with feign.
Fame.
Just give me a
like
second.
fame.
No,
Fame.
Feign.
Give me
What do
a
you say? What do you say?
Dane. Fane. Great Dane. The
Ça va
dog.
passer.
I think
Qu'est-ce que
I-
t'as dit?
What'd you say?
I don't know.
Like,
I
you
think-
do realize that you're the guy that makes the girls forget their ex right away?
You're the person that girls think of when they say, A kid wouldn't hurt.
All right.
Oh yes, for sure.
Okay.
Yes.
You're the guy that girls lie to themselves, and when they say, I could change him.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, before we get into your story time,
Yeah.
let the people know where you've been.
I've been to Japan. Konnichiwa.
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 Even I know that's not right.
Over there, they call me Matthew-san.
Matthew-san.
Yes. Every time I was getting into an Uber.
Has to be racist.
Every time I was getting into an Uber, they were saying Matthew-san.
Matthew-san.
Yes. Instead of just Matthew.
Where's the S coming from? That's what I'm saying.
No, but they just say san at the end of.
Carlos-san.
Yeah.
Carlos-san.
Yes.
Carlos-san. I like it.
Not Carlos. Probably just Carl.
Carl-san.
Yeah, something like that.
I like that.
Japan was really, really nice. Is very, very clean.
Yeah?
Like crazy clean, bro. Like the public toilets, they have bidet everywhere.
Oh,
with
yeah?
heated seats.
So it shoots on your booty hole?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I could never.
I don't understand yeah, no.
I think you could. Listen.
Hey,
Hear me out. Hear me out.
The
First,
Yeah, the way he said it was like,
the first 2 days that I went there, I didn't try it.
I mean,
bidet?
you've been doing
Yeah.
bidets, bro. In Thailand, you're doing bidets.
No, but it's not the same bidet. In Thailand, it's like a hose, and then you go like this,
oh,
right?
you do it yourself. They don't have paper?
Over there is just a button, and you go.
I mean, it's a massage.
Yeah, with heated seats.
That's amazing, though.
Yo, it is amazing.
In a public restroom.
First time I tried it, and then
Did you have to
I,
press
being
the
honest,
spread
I filmed it. I wanted to post on Snapchat, and I was like, maybe it's a little bit
Maybe it's
weird.
too much.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm getting too comfortable without Snapchat.
TMI. You know what I'm saying?
Because I put it, and I click on the button, you hear on Snap, and it goes, beep, and I do, ooh.
Oh my
And I
god.
was
Days.
like, yeah, let me not post that. But yeah, Japan is very, very clean to the point that, like, you know, in public toilets, people like someone to clean come every like 15 minutes.
Okay.
Nice.
So,
As it should be.
yeah, very nice.
For the bidet, when you sit down,
Yeah.
do you have to spread your cheeks
No, it's just
for it to clean properly?
no,
No?
not at all.
So you
Well,
just
okay, that comes from my
because like we don't have the same. My asshole is probably not the same
Yeah,
spot
you're-
as
you're-
yours.
Yeah,
That's just-
okay, that's my
You know what I'm
point.
saying?
Your
No,
ass
but
is
that's
hella
my
tight.
point. It went directly on my asshole.
T'as 30 secondes là.
That's not what I meant to say.
You heard what he said?
That's not what I meant to say. It's because Carl's ass, the way it's built, it's like it's hella.
And how do you know that?
It's narrow.
He's naked all the time.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. But yes, that was my first question.
Okay.
When it on my ass, I said, "How does it know that my ass
Is there a camera
And then
that-
I tried to move, and it was still on my ass. Well, on my ass.
Imagine there's someone like in the admission
operator.
He's like, oh bitch ass.
By the way, I don't know if you guys seen it like on videos, whatever. But there's really like, you know, when you go buy a ticket to go take the train,
Yeah.
and then you ask for help. There's literally a guy that comes out of the,
Oh.
the thing, and like I didn't know, like the thing looks like where you can put
Computer.
your card,
Yeah.
and then just go, and the guy comes with his and head like this, and he goes, click there. I'm like, what the fuck? Where do you come from?
I'm just googling how do bidets accurately aim at everyone's butthole?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
And then somebody responded, because it's on Reddit. Somebody responded saying they don't aim at all. They just spray, and you move your ass.
Like,
Once
back
you
and
get
forth.
used to it, you just sit in one spot where your ass gets water fisted naturally. If you sit, this is not like a legitimate answer. This is just somebody giving their answer. If you sit on the edge of the toilet, your back is going to get wet. So I think it's like pre-calculated where like the general
average booty
area.
hole is supposed to be.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is actually insane. And since they don't have paper for you to wipe your ass, right?
No, they do. It's not like Thailand. They do.
So they have paper and they have the bidet.
Yeah.
Isn't it counterproductive?
Counterproductive? No, it's not.
I mean,
It's double
might as well
protection.
It's yeah.
just doubly clean.
It's like washing your car and then adding wax.
Okay, I get it. Because in my head, it's just wipe your ass and that's it. You know.
Okay, so before you continue,
Yes.
we are going to test how good your knowledge is. And because you've left us for 2 weeks and a half, every time you get an answer wrong,
What happened?
I got a kiss.
what do you want to do to him? You want to give him a kiss?
No, that's not what I
You
said.
got a kiss. That's what he said.
You get the. We'll figure something out, okay? So, Japan is made of islands.
Okay.
How many islands does Japan have in total?
Counting Japan or not? Does it count Japan? Well, Japan's in an island.
But Japan consists of how many islands?
Oh,
Japan is.
well,
Brother, I can't help you all the time.
I
Here.
don't know. It would probably be like 6 or 10.
6 or 10?
Between 6 and 10.
You got one number right. It's 6,
Okay.
Okay.
but it's 6,852.
What the? What the fuck?
I swear to God, I clicked 6, but it's not. It's 6,852 islands.
What the fuck?
6.
Where? Like I would thought that for Philippines,
Yeah.
Japan.
I guess.
Wow. I can't. Wow, that's actually insane.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
What is a? I'll Google it after. What is a traditional Japanese
Ramen.
inn called?
What's in
Like Holiday Inn, like a hotel, like a
Popular hotel,
an inn.
something like that?
Well, 7-Eleven?
Oh.
What?
Like an inn? Oh, like a hotel. Oh, a hotel. Like
Yeah,
a hotel.
like a Holiday Inn, a Days Inn.
Ryokan.
You got it.
Ryokan?
Actually,
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wait, but you got the first one wrong. Put your hand on the table.
oh, what the? What the fuck? What is this?
Yo, I
Because I didn't know what he's gonna
I
do.
saw him doing it. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
What the fuck is that?
Ow.
Okay. Next one. We all know Tokyo is the largest city in terms of population, but where is the second biggest?
The second, New Delhi. Third.
No, it's all Japanese based.
Oh, Japanese.
So the biggest city in Japan, population wise.
But, probably be Osaka.
Okinawa?
Kyoto? No, it's not Okinawa for sure. Well, Tokyo.
Tokyo? I don't even know.
It's Yokohama.
Yokohama.
Yokohama. Oh, yeah, I didn't know.
Did you go there?
No,
You
I
probably
didn't,
did.
I didn't go there.
Okay, two more. Japan's total population is approximately 127 million. God damn.
Okay.
Damn.
But which European? Yo, they have more than us.
Yeah.
They have 3 times more than
Yo,
us.
They have more than us just in Tokyo.
It's just like California. California too.
Yeah.
They have more than us.
No,
But
but,
but
the city Tokyo has more than Canada.
that's just California state.
Oh my days.
But think about this. Look at how big the Canada is compared to Japan, and they have more than us.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But brother, there's like
People everywhere?
7 people for pied carré. When I go, there's
Were you-
proche comme ça everywhere.
No.
At all time, everywhere you go, at all time, there's someone next to you
And you're-
like this, bro. It's insane.
Were you
That's
tall?
claustrophobic.
No, yeah, everyone told me like, oh, when you go to Japan, you're gonna be tall. Not really. They're
Japanese
actually,
people are tall.
yeah,
Yeah?
they're pretty tall.
Yeah.
I think they're normal.
More height, like
Yeah,
5'9".
I think it's
No.
Eastern Asian. South Asians are small,
Okay,
Yes,
gotcha.
exactly, correct.
like Vietnam.
Yeah.
No, those
Philippines, etc.
Exactly. So 127 million.
Yeah.
But which European country is similar in size according to landmass? So exactly what we said. Japan is a small country, but a lot of people. So, but which European country?
Italy,
Ooh, no. But UK was a good guess, but it's Germany.
Sure.
Germany.
You want to give him a?
No. I want to try.
Ah, that sounded like it hurt. I don't even remember where I learned that
I don't
from.
even know if it hurts.
Okay, last one. Before Tokyo, Japan had several. Before Tokyo, Japan had several other capital cities. Which is the most recent previous capital?
I don't know that.
Boy. The most recent
I'll give-
previous capital.
I'll give you. It's not your quiz.
I'm so invested in
No, but
this.
it's good. This one I'll give you multiple choice, okay?
Yeah.
Hiroshima, Osaka, Kyoto, or Fukuoka.
I'm gonna say Osaka.
Hiroshima.
Even I know that it's not that. I'll give you another guess.
Hiroshima.
Hiroshima?
Yeah.
No, the one
It's
that's
Hiroshima.
No, it's Kyoto.
Yeah.
It's Kyoto.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kyoto.
give one.
Shut up.
Give him a.
Yeah. Kyoto, my boy.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Nani.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
That part I didn't know, but everything else I didn't know. Oh, how tall is the iconic Mount Fuji in meters? Now
Did
both
you
of-
go?
Both of you, because now you could just guess.
Oh.
Did you go?
No, Mount Fuji. No, it's further. It's like 2 hours from Tokyo.
How tall is the iconic Mount Fuji? And whoever's closest wins.
12,000
To 12,000 what?
meters.
Go way lower.
Way lower.
12,000 is crazy.
12,000 meters is super high.
So it's Mount Everest.
600.
No, 600 what meter? Are you
What?
fucking high?
Okay.
6,000.
What the?
I'll drop it in half.
Yo.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I'll give you the multiple choices.
6,000.
Yeah, you said 600.
600 meters is crazy. That's the time ice.
Okay, I'll give you guys a hint. In meters, what is it?
Yes.
Yes, what?
7,000 meters.
7,000 meters?
6,000 meters.
Well, technically you're closer, but you
Yes,
guys are both far
5,000
off.
4,000 meters.
No, man. It's
4,000 meters.
4.3.
3,776.
3.7. I told you.
You hear him gosse avec les astis de ballon?
For sure.
Why? Yeah. Can you stop?
It's his ADHD.
Leave it.
It's 'cause I
my
haven't
fucking
seen you in a
balloons.
while.
It's my balloons.
It's our balloons.
Can you don't touch?
Because I feel like home when I'm with you.
Okay.
Speaking of,
we miss.
he's reckless, by the way, ever since you left.
No.
Yeah, of course. What happened?
We'll save it for after the podcast. just reckless.
No. I told you.
But you can't speak English. What happened?
Oh, that's insane.
Oh yeah.
Not if anything, it's
seems
just getting
like-
worse.
But it seems worse.
I don't know.
yeah.
What,
It's worse.
Yo, but there has to be something with the parler with. Well, on some real. Let me think. Yeah, there has to be a reason why I stutter so much, bro. I think it's because I don't read enough books.
Yo, bro, every time he says something now, I'm always thinking about Carl Core. Yeah. I showed him a clip earlier today. Crazy. I'll show you it after.
Did you end up doing the video?
I didn't finish it, but I showed him like a brief couple of seconds.
I was fucking dying, bro.
That was good.
Oh yeah, quick question, real quick. I asked all the boys, would you kiss me for $1 million?
Yeah.
Like
Well, yeah.
we're French kissing.
I already said yes.
Okay.
But like we don't have to go further.
No, we have to. 10 seconds. We don't know what happens after. We'll see, but
I mean, we do know. I'm stopping.
Yes.
yeah.
Kissing you for 10 seconds is crazy.
Okay, 10 seconds. Now,
$1 million though.
$1 million. Yes, you're doing it.
Would you rather kiss me or Carl for?
Why are
$1
you
million?
moving your head like this? You're not.
Wait,
giving
let
me
him answer
props,
this. This
bro.
is an important question. Would you rather kiss me or Carl for?
You.
Why?
'Cause he has a big ass mouth and you're gonna do the bare minimum. And I know very much same. $1 million.
That is true.
Yeah.
You're gonna enjoy it way too much.
Yeah.
No. Okay, look. And we're
Imagine
talking.
he's the type to diss me after. I'd be like,
1,000%. Are you?
and be like,
He's like, girls
oh, I
kiss
don't like
you.
how you kiss. Yeah. What the fuck?
Okay, but look, there's so I was talking to Fred about that, and he was saying no, whatever,
yeah, of course.
which in my opinion makes you really uncomfortable with your masculinity. By the way, Fred.
Sexuality.
No, masculinity.
Sexuality.
Same shit. Man and sex. Ugh. So, and then I was like, what if I spit in your mouth? Hear me out. And then he was like, it was worse if I spit in your mouth than if I don't. Hear me out. If we're kissing for 10 seconds and then I take 2 seconds to spit in your mouth, I kiss you for 8 seconds,
Would
which
you
makes
spit
me
the same way you just spit on me right now?
no, way more. So technically, if I spit in your mouth for 2 seconds, like, and then we start kissing again,
Where's this going?
and just because I just want to know if I spit in his mouth, is it gayer or
Kissing for 10 seconds?
for exactly for 10 seconds? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Because, like-
the way you spit, I would never in my fucking
That's
life
true.
let you spit in my mouth.
I wouldn't
That's
spit
true.
like that.
That's true.
No,
That's
I,
true.
I would. No, you would. That's the thing.
It's disgusting.
Like, because you know,
Okay.
here's the deal. As soon as you're gonna see someone's gonna say, if you spit in your mouth's friend, it's in your friend's mouth for $1 million, would you do it? At first, you're gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? Until you know that you're not the one that's getting spit in.
Yeah.
You, as soon as you're gonna know, oh, I can do it, you're gonna do like, okay, was it Matt Plaster?
No. I'm not. I would. Okay, yes. No, I wouldn't do that. But you get what I mean. Of like saving the 2 seconds is it's 8 seconds of kissing.
Are you
instead
telling
of
me
10.
that you took all this time just to ask him if you prefer to be spat in your mouth or kissed for 10 seconds?
Yes.
Yeah, that was very long.
Yes. You know what else is very long?
No. it's
All right,
okay.
moving on.
One thing I wanted to mention, I went to 7-Eleven, right?
Yeah.
In Japan.
And, in Japan. And I asked for like, there's like 3 beef thing and like a hash brown. Okay. And I told him like, I want beef. Is it weird that he only just gave me chicken?
No, it's accurate.
And I asked, because you know when they just put it in the bag and they just give you the bag, and I specifically say I want the beef, and he gave me chicken, but I didn't know until I left and I opened the bag and I saw only chicken in all the 3 bags,
And
and I was like, is it racially motivation? No, is it motivation?
Racially motivated?
Yeah.
They give you-
what you trying to say?
Can you just imagine if the guy was like, You say you want beef, and it's okay, monkey.
Ow! He slides in a banana in it. Wow.
If not, I don't know. I think it's in Japanese that when they say what is nigga.
yeah.
Yeah, it's in Japanese. So a couple time
Probably.
because I had like bunch of girls pass
Honey.
nigga. And I'm like, oh no, it's true. It's just
Nah, maybe they saw you and they just,
Also maybe
it was like an exit,
beside that, when it comes to like clothing, everyone dresses like you're underdressed.
I'm guessing
when you
everybody
think
does.
Underdress. Yeah, everybody's dripped out.
Yo, brother, at some point I was walking and it's like the videos that you see when they say
The
choke-
streets.
It's a fashion show.
Yo, brother, I was like
Yeah.
this. What the fuck, and like crazy clothing, like
Yeah.
it's super nice. So yeah, I was feeling underdressed 99.9% of the time.
They dress really cool.
Yeah, it's really really nice.
Oh, so if you had to place Japan
Second.
okay, what's
Second.
first?
Thailand.
Thailand's first.
Yeah, big time.
Oh
Thailand.
yeah.
Thailand.
Dressing wise or
Like-
just fun vibes?
No, like
no, like
overall.
Overall, okay.
Overall, like because Japan, first of all, is really, I think it's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Like okay, so over there, everything is perfect, but it has its downside.
Then you came. Sorry.
What the fuck? Everything is perfect. But there's the downside because they respect the rules so much that I ended up paying so much fees in so many bullshit. Brother, I took an airline. The first time I went, my luggage, she said it's 1,000 yen. So it's like $10 per kilogramme de trop. So I paid $130 US. First time I went. Second time for the same luggage, 140. Third time I paid like $190. So I was starting to get cheese. There's only one of those trips that I said to the girl, how can I pay $130 with the same airline to go and to come back? It's the same like luggage and I'm paying more. And it's just like, you know what? It's okay. And then she went, whatever. So
What the fuck?
Bro, that whole thing with the luggages is just a scam to rip people off.
yeah, exactly.
Yo, just as a side note, at one point I went in and a ticket that I had allowed me to have 2 big luggages of 50 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Right. And then when I go there, I only brought one that was 50 pounds, right? And they said, oh, it's over. I said, yeah, but my ticket is valid for 2.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, but it's a weight thing. I'm like, I pay to have technically 100 pounds
Yeah.
allowed.
And I'm
I'm at
way
56.
less. Yeah.
But it's just in one luggage. So it just goes to show that they've been so, like, the people at it's not their fault.
Yeah.
They've been just told that this is how it needs to do. But sometimes, like, when you bring up logic like that, they're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And same thing every time we come back from Mexico, they always try to pull off something.
Yeah.
And they told us that we had to pay, but their systems were down.
Yeah.
But they still try to make us pay if we were going to pay cash. And then when I said I don't have cash, they're like, okay, but next time, like,
Yeah.
you can. I'm like, what the
Exactly.
fuck?
What kind of finesse
The
is
o-
that?
The only reason I'm putting Japan as second is just Japan is really iconic. So it's really nice. When you're in the streets, the things you're seeing, you're like, it's fucking dope. But you guys eat more than me. You get grumpy after 2 hours if you're not eating. Imagine me. I was getting grumpy because I could not eat anywhere. 2 hours of wait
wait
everywhere, bro. And like you're waiting, and then it happened to me. I'm gonna say both. I had really bomb food, really, really good, but I had also food that I waited 2 hours and the food was mid.
Right.
Okay.
So imagine how pissed I am,
to wait 2 hours
and the food is mid, and I'm like so overhyped.
I feel like, but for in Japan though, I feel like people are so like zen, and they're not like too stressed. That for them, waiting 2 hours is not that
Is
deep.
it
Correct.
whatever?
Like they're not like
have to,
always on the go. Like there's always something to have to do. Like us, it feels like it's part of us to always be doing something.
Yeah.
But them it's just like wait 2 hours.
Man, that's exactly it.
They probably calculated when they go out. Oh, we have 2 hours of wait, and then
Probably
we eat.
not even. They probably just don't give a fuck, bro. They probably like finished work. Is there time to eat? And it's accustomed to them that they're gonna wait regardless.
Yes.
So they're just used to it.
That's exactly how it works. It's all people from work, and they all have their suits on. They go take a beer or whatever. They wait, and over there, most restaurants have like the 1-seaters. A lot of 1-seaters.
Yeah, those are cool. I saw them. Yeah.
They don't have like tables. They have just 1-seaters when you get in. So
cool,
my first ramen I had, it was 1-seaters. There's no place to be 2 or 3. So if we would have went, we would all be 1-seaters, not together.
I saw a video that was a guy like just in a cubicle, and he kind of just like slides his paper underneath, and then when they come to serve it, they just lift the like a
where I
little door, and they just give it in.
That's exactly where
For
I went.
privacy,
Well,
Yeah, I
it's
guess
privacy and yeah.
most people eat alone, I guess.
Yeah, most people eat alone. And other thing I wanted to say, every single woman and their mother that's our age is wearing a skirt, une jupe là. Everyone. This with platforms.
All the time.
All of them. All of them. Baggy stuff, but with skirts. Even like in the shops, when you see like a Halloween stuff, whatever, it's
Skirts.
all Japanese girls with skirts. Whatever it is from the top, with a skirt. Or like des bas longs, des trucs comme ça. That's the style over there.
Some hentai shit.
Yeah, it's all there. And brother, they do that in Japanese. Like I saw a bunch of like Instagram girls. Like all like it's how you think it is.
They actually
Japan.
do it for real.
That yes, like I didn't see any corporate woman. I see
Yeah.
a lot of men corporate.
Yeah.
But most girls are like, type shit. Yeah.
I'd be curious to see the nightlife in Japan. I'm sure it's crazy.
I feel like it's crazy. I feel like it's a vibe.
And
The cars and everything, the car shows.
no, like the clubs. Because I saw a guy post on TikTok and he said what my mom thinks I'm doing in Japan. It's like sightseeing, whatever. And he says what I'm really doing. He's at the strip club. He's at the club, and like everybody's just having a crazy time.
It was nice, but I think I went to a place that was more like touristy, so it wasn't like Japanese people were there.
Okay, yeah.
But all the place that I checked for the clubs, it's all more touristy, so it's not really any Japanese people. I went to one place that is specifically Japanese, and I went for my birthday, and I ate Japanese food. Hear me out, okay? Because this is no, hear me out. This is core memory, okay? Core memory. It was for my birthday. We did like a 20 service thing, so they
20 service.
The Osaki, by
Omasake. They just give you one piece of everything.
Okay.
Bunch of shit, right? I had the best tuna of my entire life. Best tuna. Like one piece as a sushi, insane. But I also had the worst dish of my fucking life.
What was it?
Squid, but raw squid with everything.
Attends.
Yeah.
What do you mean with everything?
It's alive.
Like things are so fresh, okay, that there's an aquarium
Yeah.
with the fish in it, and they just pick it, scoop en deux, and they grab it like that, and they give it to you. Like he was alive 10 seconds ago. That's how fresh the food is. It's a really good thing because I didn't get sick at all. But still, you get what I mean? Like
So
Yeah,
they
yeah,
gave
it's
you
weird.
a tentacule?
yeah, basically.
So they chopped the motherfucker and they said, here.
Yeah, there's some
Salt,
there's some
season.
people that they'll have squid on a plate and they're still
Yeah.
moving, and if you don't swallow it properly,
Yeah.
it'll stick to your esophagus.
So I had two squids. I had two squids. I
How do you
had one
make it?
squid that was in tentacule, and I had baby squids that are complete. So like with
The whole thing.
eyes and everything.
Like a shrimp.
Yeah.
Like it's the whole thing.
And I had also a full shrimp, and I also had baby shrimps that they basically serve like this chips. Like il y a encore le shell, everything, les pattes, eyes, fish also, like little fish with the eyes, and you're supposed to just eat it. Bro, I was really open-minded, so I was just comme ça. But when I went to the squid, brother, like the guy was there, okay? He's alone, and it's like it's maximum 6 people in the restaurant. He's alone.
Damn.
And he's serving, right? And then I'm like, I look at the squid, I'm like, okay.
You had to, you chewed.
I start, you have to chew, and I chew, and brother, I started crying because I wanted to puke, but I didn't want to show disrespect, so I went like this,
my.
and it was really going, and then at some point I just like, là en même temps enlever de ma bouche comme ça, I dropped it. And yeah, towards the end, at some point I told the chef, I said, listen, I don't know how many left,
Servings, yeah.
but I cannot do more raw things. Like it was just raw.
Yeah.
Raw. Even the tuna, even if it was the best in my life, it's just raw shit. I couldn't anymore.
Wow.
So yeah, if I had struggle eating, like you guys is
No, he would hate it. The first time I went to Nobu in Spain, he hated the whole experience.
there you go.
No, it was fun, but I had hot stuff. Chicken.
But you like every time somebody was coming, no, it's okay, you guys.
Yeah.
Over there, it's even worse, bro. It's even, but like one thing, like the tuna, I would probably force you to eat it because
Tuna, I would.
the raw tuna was way better than normal beef. The real raw tuna was insane.
Okay, I believe you. You know why? Because I had for the first time a couple of days ago ceviche.
Ceviche.
Ceviche. Wow, it was really good.
Yeah.
And it's raw fish.
Yeah, there's raw.
I mean,
fish.
it's cooked
There's
in
cooked
the-
and there's raw.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I was with my friend, and the person I was with was telling me that it was
I'm telling you, bro.
The person I was with was telling me that it was not raw fish. I was like, it's raw. And the person was like, no. And I was like, okay. So I ate it, and it was raw, but it was good.
Yeah.
So I believe you.
But like,
I think you would like sashimi though. You should try next time we go to Taketa.
Yeah, but I think I can't with raw fish because there's no
Texture.
seasoning. It's like no, not just the texture, because the texture I had it. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that ceviche was really acid.
Yeah.
It was really acid.
yeah,
Acidic. Whatever, acidic. It was so good, and I love acidic stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, this is really good. But like raw fish and sushis, it's just not seasoned. It's whatever that's around.
No, but you're supposed to eat it with gingembre.
Yeah.
Ginger?
Otherwise, yeah, you're supposed to eat it with the ginger.
You do ginger, but also if you dip it in the soy sauce, it's also gonna give you your.
Yeah, but I feel like it's not enough because like the ceviche was like mariné, was chilling in the thing. So
Yeah, for
any
sure.
bite was like.
But you see, like the tuna he's explaining
Yeah.
to you, it's buttery. It has flavor
Yeah.
as it is.
Yeah. And you eat it like this, and there's no chewy, there's no none of it. It's better than steak, I promise you.
And I'm somebody who's very sensitive. No, trust.
I promise.
I'm somebody who's very sensitive to textures.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's some textures of food that I can't eat.
Yeah, same.
But when I
oysters.
have tuna, no, but see that I've never tried and I never will.
You've never
good.
tried?
No. What?
I did.
You
You,
did?
you made me
Oh, that's
taste
true.
it.
Yeah,
I would never.
It was crazy, bro.
I'm good.
Did you not? Yeah.
There's
Oh,
things in
just
life that I
thinking
just don't
about
need
it.
to experience.
What's up?
There's things in life that I just don't need to experience.
But I wouldn't push you. Like, you're not missing out. Like,
You're not
I know I'm
missing
not.
out.
It's
No,
really.
I know I'm not.
If
I know
there's
I'm not
one thing
missing out.
I would tell you never to taste again,
Yeah.
respectfully, it's oysters. I
Yeah, it's
understand.
no man. Even me that I ate some, now I don't voluntarily eat some.
You know what?
But you
think,
said no disrespect. Who are you disrespecting? The Little Mermaid.
for real. No, but for real, I think girls are lying. Any girl that says oysters is good and they eat that shit for fun, like 15 or whatever,
Aphrodisiac.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's
Yeah, but
fucking
they like
disgusting.
being horny.
Drink wine.
Yes.
Aphrodisiac. Eat dark chocolate. Eat
chocolate,
ginger.
like wine.
Aphrodisiac too.
Yeah.
Oysters is.
And one thing I want to say, by the way, the sushis over there, they don't eat comme nous on mange là. Like, you know, when we go to Taketa, there's none of that.
What do you mean?
All their version of sushi for them, when you go buy sushi, it's the rice and the fish on top. You know, like the little
Yeah,
thing.
okay, yeah.
That's all their sushi.
So
Nigiri.
Yeah, the nigiri.
that's it?
No, but you can get the normal sushis also. But in general, if you look and then you pick a plate of saying sushi, like 80% of the servings they're gonna give you is gonna be nigiri with different things on it. And it's really like not what we're eating at all.
Yeah,
The sushis are completely different. I have a hard time because it's fish that I've never eaten in my life, and it's like the little piece of rice, and then there's a big piece of fish on it, and I just have to take it like this, and the fish is complete. So it is special. You have to be open-minded. But if I struggled with food, you guys would have struggled too.
Okay, but let's say in comparison, if you take like, is the sushi across Japan more or less consistent, or is there places that like you could tell like it's really really good or really really bad, or is it consistent?
No. Yeah, there's definitely places that are really, really bad. In Japan, the problem is there too many people, and on top of that, you don't know which one are like over there. Since there's over tourism, there's places they want just Japanese people. Yeah, so
So they're racist.
No, I actually understand them because the over tourist is crazy now. Like, you know, on my omakase, I 1,000,000% paid the tourist price.
Right.
1,000,000%, because I saw the bill from the one before, and it cost them like maybe $100. Mine was like 450.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but it's something
450 for what?
For the experience.
for 40 service. Yeah, it's the experience also. But I pretty much everywhere, but the best place in Japan for food is Hokkaido, which is in the north.
Okay.
So they don't have the views, they don't have the tourist thing, blah blah. They said, fine, we're gonna have the best food done.
Would I enjoy Japan?
Not food, yes. Food.
What do you mean
like,
not food?
But the thing is also like you guys don't travel the same way.
But you guys would
Like you would be in Japan and you would be down to eat Wendy's over trying new foods.
Yeah. That's
Oh yeah,
The thing.
yeah.
But there's
So-
They
none
don't
of
have
that.
Wendy's.
No.
They don't have burgers or
They-
pizza or fries or anything that's not.
They
raw
do
fish.
but like no, but they do, but like it's
That's not experienced in Japan though.
But no, but you don't see them. It's not like US or like any other country we go that you see like a fast food place everything.
Yeah.
Their fast food is ramen.
It's ramen.
Yeah, it's ramen. Their
Okay, I
fast
love
food is
ramen.
Yeah, but it would be just that. If you want to eat like fast food, you eat a bowl of ramen. That every single corner. there's a ramen place.
But also for sure you'd love it, bro.
Okay,
You
yeah.
fucking love anime.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's why.
But you guys would. It's very iconic. You guys would absolutely love it. And I suggest that we go. I said to her, I said, I think I would go back with the boys. Like
I'm going for sure.
Yeah, it's really nice, very iconic. The downside is the food, but since now I went, and if we go back, I would like reservation at every day. We go there morning and night. We already have a reservation.
Okay, so
And then if we decide the thing that you do already, when you take reservation to like 6 places, we would do that every day. So we take 6 places to reservation, and then maybe we'll go to one place and the others were not. That's okay. But we can't just go day by day and then be like, yo, what do you guys feel like eating? And then we just walk to a spot. You're gonna see a line of people out everywhere.
I'd be down. I want to go see Mount Fuji.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like a vibe.
And I would say if you really want to go, just get your international license. Otherwise, you can't do the go-kart thing.
Huh?
The go-kart.
For real?
Yeah, you can't do it if you don't have an international license, and they drive the other side.
It's
Oh,
so
for real?
it's so that's how it fucks you up, huh?
They drive on the left side.
Yeah.
Right
side. No, left side.
Left
We drive on the
side.
right
Yeah,
side.
on the
so
right
left
side.
No, we drive on the left.
I know they drive on the right side.
Okay, whatever.
That's what you said.
I didn't say anything.
No, that's what he said.
Shut up.
They drive on the left side. Yeah.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Wait, no, I'm not done. So how much was your trip?
Oh God.
No, it wasn't. It was less than Thailand for sure.
How much was Thailand again?
No, because Thailand I had to pay everything. Like fucking 10 G's.
Okay,
That was my birthday, so I didn't have to pay
fair
everything.
enough.
But it was still really expensive in my opinion. Downside. Oh my god. Every single airport is like an hour and a half from like the city. You have to take a train an hour and a half everywhere you go. So you have to plan ahead. So when you think that you're gonna be there in the country in the morning and you're like, I'm gonna have an extra day. No, you don't. When you get there, there's 37 million people in the same fucking city. There's a 2-hour wait just for the customs. And then you have to get your luggage.
Your trip sounds exhausting.
It was really exhausting.
Did you go? Oh my god, did you do hot spring?
Oh,
What's hot spring?
hot springs. Les bains naturels. Hot springs. It's like ça se trouve dans.
Sauna, spa.
Oh no, I didn't.
Hot springs.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
You went to Japan and then you do hot springs.
No,
Yeah, if I go to Japan, bro, I want to go like off. Side, I want to do a side quest.
Yeah.
I want to go like in the villages where like the samurais used to come from.
Then we just need to go to the north.
Yeah,
Hokkaido.
I would want to
I
do
know
that.
Hokkaido is the best.
Like I want to go like where people don't even speak English.
I don't even think they'd let us go there.
Who?
Ouf. Quand t'as dit who, je pense.
PTSD. Me too. And I said I'm committed.
We actually haven't been doing that a lot actually.
Yeah.
No.
No.
So conclusion: Japan is really, really nice, really iconic. Must see,
Must go.
must go, must see, whatever.
What the fuck? That was so uncalled for.
Cherry blossom. We didn't talk about that. Cherry
Oh.
blossom.
Oh, it's true.
Cherry
Okay.
blossom.
It's
is
true.
to
It was
die
now.
for.
It was in
Honestly,
April.
in pictures, looks nothing like my
In
eyes.
person. My fault. That's me.
Looks like nothing, bro. I was walking and everything is pink. It's pink. So imagine her.
Sakura.
Imagine your girl. Everything is pink, brother. Everything. But even me as a man, I was like, it's nice.
I'm gonna be honest. I think if I would go, I'd go with you guys. Okay. 'Cause it
Yeah,
sounds
I wouldn't bring my
expensive.
girl.
I'm gonna be honest. Wherever you go with your girl, I'm not going. Respectfully, I let you test the waters, and then I figure out if I'm gonna.
But to your question, it cost me maybe 6,000.
Okay. Oh wow.
But
Total?
Yeah,
It's not that bad.
Yeah, but how much would the total trip would
For
have
2
cost?
6,000.
weeks?
No, 6,000.
Oh, I thought that's just what you paid.
No, yes, that's what I paid.
No, that's what I'm saying. What's the totality of the trip
So
cost?
it would be probably like 12,000 or so.
Oh,
But okay,
double.
but hear me out. No, it cost me less, but I can't say it. 'Cause I bought a gift, but I can't say.
Yeah,
it.
it's okay. So then,
Okay.
I bought a gift, so
Well, it's gonna come
pretty
out-
expensive.
no, come on.
So you like around 5 Gs. Let's put it like 5 Gs.
Okay.
5 Gs, but
5G for 2 weeks is good. No?
Yeah, it's not bad.
We did the same thing in 3
1
days in
week.
Miami.
It's true for 2 weeks and a half. It's not bad.
But like if we go as boys, I would say probably like
Half of that.
Yeah, half of that. But like it's just because if you want to explore, like you say you want to explore, it still comes out pretty expensive because we have to take trains.
Yeah, but we
are-
take a hostel, bro. I travel light.
No, yes, we could do that. And yeah, the thing is, travel light. I don't know, because you don't want to be underdressed over there, brother. Did not see one jogging in the entire trip.
What?
I
The
get it.
winner's wearing joggings. Nope. None of this. No hoodie. No, none of that. People are dressing. So you could dress like that if you want. But when you go to a place that you're, okay, I'm actually underdressed.
It doesn't matter when you get the money.
They have money and they're dressed.
Oh shit.
Oh, brother, I've seen a lot of Birkins, girls walking with Birkins because otherwise it's super safe over there.
I wonder what's the average
Salary?
salary. Yeah,
It's
I think everybody got money over there for real. For real.
They do. Well, I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys saw, but there's a whole bunch of due to the whole tariff situation.
yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen on TikTok, but there's a bunch of Chinese manufacturers now posting content on TikTok, basically saying, "Hey, yo, you know that Birkin bag that you pay 30 G's for?
Yeah,
We make it for 1,200."
Yeah.
it's crazy.
The only thing
Oh
that
my
they
god,
do,
yes, yeah, a bunch of streamers are going there. There's fuck, what's his name? I forgot his name, but I get what you mean.
$8 for
It's
Lululemon.
crazy.
bro, it's
$8, yeah.
you guys don't understand. Every single designer thing that I have is all from China.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
But bro, it's identical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
it's
It's crazy.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Because I would never pay, bro. Imagine paying a duffel bag like 15,000, 20,000 for a duffel bag. Guess how much I paid mine?
I don't know,
Guess how much?
Like 300, 500.
Yep.
something like that.
Yeah.
I understand. I was doing that with shoes. I was buying it for the same manufacturer.
Yeah,
Just not
1,000%.
approved from Foot Locker or approved from Jordan.
1,000%.
Whatever.
something like
I just bought new ones. I just bought new Dior shoes. It was 175 US.
So you get the quality, you get the same,
The same.
like usine, but same thing.
The same stamps. They even give me the box.
Yeah.
Like the shoe box is not like just a random brown shoe box.
Yeah.
It has the receipts you need to stop. The authentication cards, everything, an extra bag, and the box says like Dior and everything. Everything's packaged the same way.
that's crazy, bro.
Anyways, bro. Okay, one thing I want to do fast. Okay, can you stop? Stop.
You're grounded.
Stop. Yeah, you're grounded.
Face the wall.
So there's this thing. There's this.
Oh, by the way, just get used to what like a lot of
this
bullying
thing?
because it's all it's all here. It's all piled up.
2 weeks of no bullying.
Okay, hear me out. So there's this thing on TikTok. It says, "I'm bored. Tell me your biggest pet peeve about your husband." But what's fun is there's also the other side. There's also, "I'm
Good.
bored. Tell me your pet peeves about your wife."
Talk too
So we're gonna
much.
see both. We're gonna
Well,
start
wait,
with
but
both.
before we do that, what's your pet peeve about your boyfriend?
the
side eye.
Look at me.
The side eye.
pet peeve with him?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't have any pet peeve.
He's not.
What?
I'm not asking you.
yeah.
He
asking
has no
you.
pet peeve to give to me.
Oh,
Yeah, I definitely
trust
do.
me. You're
I have
nested.
plenty.
You're nested list.
I just have to choose which one I want to put first. Probably when he gaslight you when he knows he's wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
When am I wrong?
Exactly. There you go.
You know when he starts saying what you said that he knows. Anyways.
No, my pet peeve is when he's wrong and he says, "You know what? I don't care."
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. You know what I did in Japan? No, because of you. During not arguments but big conversation, I started saying, "But it's a perspective thing."
It's all about perspective.
Brother, I used this line the entire trip. Every time I was going, I was like, "But think about it. It's just a perspective thing."
And
Yeah.
it was right.
Yeah, it's working because then you can't argue that.
No.
You're right and I'm right. It's
Yeah,
perspective.
Oh my god,
Jump
bro.
card, jump
Yeah.
card. Give me head.
Oh.
Me.
Stop it.
Oh, that's qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Emilio?
Trump card.
No, you
Yeah,
had to
jump
give me head. You had to give
What's wrong with you?
You had to give me head in the middle, and then
Oh, trust me.
Did
He
you
has,
hear
he has
that?
plenty of head.
Did you hear that?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Head. Head. Head.
Okay, wait. I fucking lost it.
Rar. Sorry.
Where's my juice?
Hey, your juice?
Where is it? No.
What was that?
Because there's one thing, and I want to find it, but there's so many comments of people saying, I hate when my husband asked me to be Chung Li. It's like
Chung Li. The name rings a bell.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, Chung Li.
Yes. And I didn't understand. There's like
With
900.
the girl with the thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has like a monster mouth.
Yeah. But apparently husbands be asking that.
I understand because she's dressed up kind of pretty sexy also, low key.
I have to see. I've never played Mortal Kombat.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Okay.
What's your name? Chong Li?
Chung Li, Chung.
Yeah, take a look.
Chong Li.
It's
Okay, so there's a guy saying, if I, because remember it's husbands and wife, okay? The guy said, if I have a pet peeve, it's my fault. As a man, you can't have a pet peeve.
We're not allowed. It's
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
if you think about it, it's borderline illegal.
It is.
If you have a pet peeve, she's allowed to divorce.
There's another guy that says, she's perfect, I need to work on myself. The girl was probably like this.
Yeah, she had
comment
to
this
be.
shit.
Because this is crazy.
It feels that way sometimes though.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but I think it's like that.
Okay, this one is actually funny. Another guy said, I don't know why you guys are scared. So that's all the husbands, right? I don't know why you guys are scared. I tried to tag my wife, but I'm blocked.
Wow. Yo, I honestly think that women are crazy.
Imagine your wife blocks you.
Do they even want to be in a relationship?
I don't think so. I think it's like filler,
It's like a side quest for
like
them.
to fill the void.
Yeah,
Something missing. I want to go bully men.
yeah, pretty much.
It's always our fault though.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's our fault.
And whenever my husband's gonna want to leave me, I'm just gonna give him a little bit of head, and he's gonna stay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my God, we're domesticated.
That's why they say we're dogs. That's why they say men are so easy. Give them head, booty, butts.
Imagine you threaten to leave the relationship because you're unhappy. She says, "Oh yeah," you guys end up fucking, and then at the end of the session, she says, "Good boy."
But that's how it happens, and you'd
That
be like,
pissed me off.
it would piss you off. Yeah, I understand.
If she says good boy after we had sex, we're not fucking anymore.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut your stupid
No.
mouth. Shut up.
I trust me, we're not.
But it depends
We're
how.
not. My ego. No.
Depends how she says it. You think
If
that
she
said it
says
in a sexy way?
In a petty way, like
Not in a-
that's what I
he's-
thought.
She's not gonna do that.
But he said good boy.
The girl that he's gonna end up with is gonna say it in a petty way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean petty way. I'm not fucking you.
Yes, you are.
No,
I
I could bet on that.
Okay,
Are you
so
crazy? No.
So there's another guy, husband, said, I gotta ask permission to see if she let me have a pet peeve. I'm gonna be right back. There's 250K likes on that comment.
It's like the my girlfriend said no type shit.
No, but like, okay,
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
it says, I'm bored. Tell me your biggest pet peeve about your wife. So this is supposed to be husbands talking shit about their
But
wife.
no one's saying that what their pet peeves are. They're all afraid of their wives.
But there's a girl that says, Kenny, I'm everywhere. Just remember that. On the phone. There's 250K likes.
And I just know that Kenny was like this. He was about to comment and went,
He saw his girl comment. He was like,
Oh my god, bro! It's just that next one. The guy says, "I am the pet peeve. My wife is supreme overlord of
Yeah.
my life."
yeah, it's true.
Next one.
We are pieces of shit. It's true.
Next one says, "It's a guy says, not today, Satan. I need to do better. I'm the problem."
what the fuck? This is how it is to have a wife.
Next one says, "My wife said I'm not allowed to have any pet peeves because I am the pet."
You see, imagine she says, "Good boy."
It's crazy. No, it's a fool.
Now there's a girl that wrote, "Go on, Brian. I'm waiting."
Imagine the guys that are out there, though. Imagine there's a guy getting loud at his wife or whatever, and she says, "Sit down, Brian," and he just sits.
No. I could never, bro. I feel like most relationships are like that.
Okay, help me.
Yeah.
Nah, maybe I don't know.
Okay, let me just. I don't understand. Let's understand this, girls. It says, the guy says, "I'd like to order a pizza, please." Yes, the pizza is aggressive.
What?
What?
The pizza is aggressive?
Yes, the pizza is aggressive.
Let me read it.
I'd like to order a pizza.
Yo, I get it. Because usually when it's not specifically girls, but whenever somebody needs help, if they're being held hostage or whatever, you call the police to order a pizza.
That is true.
But the cops are gonna understand. They're gonna ask you, "Is the pizza aggressive?"
Oh, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
it is.
and the person on the phone says, "Yes, the pizza is aggressive," letting the cops know that the person that's with them is aggressive. Now I
Wow.
Wow.
That's what there's 40,000 likes on it.
Yes.
get it.
Okay.
Wow. It's like that thing where they do this or like whatever when they're walking.
It's this. I
This or at the bar or anything like
think
that.
to ask somebody for help is this. So like if you see somebody do this to you, it means that they're asking for help.
Hey, green flag, boys. We know this.
We know this shit.
We're there to help you if we see you.
Had grown up with a sister all my life.
Wow. I
Next.
don't know for the aggressive pizza though. Still.
Yeah, when they call, it's usually code for the police to know that you're in trouble. Sometimes they'll ask you like, you know, something related to like toppings,
Yeah.
and the person's gonna say like yes or no to toppings.
Like they say with pepperoni means that he has a
Yeah,
gun.
like
Without
the person, the
pepperoni.
operator's gonna be like, say you want pepperoni if you're in danger, or say if you want something if you want me to send whatever it is.
That's insane. That's so smart.
And then you give the address for the pizza.
Imagine the like. Imagine there's a guy that doesn't know the queue, and she's like, "Yo, this is the police. Stop ordering pizza."
This is so smart.
Okay, next one is it's the opposite. It's, the way she cleans too much, the food she makes is way too good. She's too beautiful and she's the god of a mother. She's too good of a mother.
Gunpoint.
Yes. So all of them is unsuccessful. I didn't find any
But let's just see. Maybe it's a question of perspective.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe their girlfriends are not crazy. Maybe they just have really, really bomb coochie.
But most of the time is that.
Bum coochie.
Yeah.
Like really,
Really
really good coochie.
Good. Okay. I heard bum as like
But isn't it like that? 99.9% of the time.
when the coochie's bum, you just accept anything.
There's most relationships is like that.
No.
Bro, some guys be living in
Some guys,
in
yeah.
hell, but
They stay because the
Coochie's
goat.
good.
yeah. We know someone like that I had a conversation with him and I said, "Oh, you're back with her," and the only thing he said was like,
She sucks my soul.
"Yeah, it's too good."
Because the sex is too good.
Yeah.
How
I
toxic
can
it
understand.
be?
I can understand. As my first love, it was like that.
Like the sex was too good. That's why you had to stay.
We weren't in a relationship, but like if she would say, "Do you wanna fuck?" I was folding like a bitch, even if she's pissing me off. Like we were fighting 99.9% of the time, but as soon as she was like, "Let's fuck," I was like, "Fold."
Because my first relationship was the opposite. I was whipped, but for the bad reasons. What?
Because you were in love.
No, because a lot of guys they stay in those relationships because of low self confidence,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
and
That's what
their
happened to you?
girlfriends belittle them. Huh? What do you say?
What?
She's just trying to fuck with you.
What is it?
That's what happened to you.
That's a genuine question.
Yeah,
No,
that's
but
what
yeah,
I'm saying,
but you know he has to smirk. The smirk. You just you bet the fella.
yeah. But guess what?
What? No, it's a question. That's what happened to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
In my first relationship, for sure,
Like you got whipped?
I was whipped. I
Okay.
didn't have anything going for myself, and she made me feel small, therefore making me feel like there's nobody else out there that would want me.
That'd be better for
quote
you.
unquote. Sure.
Yeah, like she's the best.
I mean, no, just I'm not good enough for anyone else.
Okay. Okay. You want to talk about it?
Not with you.
Why? Do you want to talk about
I want to check the other one. I'm
go
bored.
for it.
Tell me your biggest pet peeve about your husband. Wait, the other one was supposed to be okay. Your wife. Yeah, that fucked me up. The first comment says the girl says everything. I am in my luteal phase.
Luteal?
Yeah,
What's luteal?
it's like you have your period, you have your pre-menstrual, you have your ovulation, and there's
How many
luteal.
periods do they
Luteal is
have?
after
Yeah, well,
It's in the middle?
when is it?
luteal.
Luteal. You don't know. I don't know.
Luteal period?
Yeah, luteal phase. Just write it down. Luteal.
Lethal phase?
Luteal phase.
Like they want to kill us? Doesn't surprise me. Luteal phase.
Yeah, luteal phase.
I've never heard this in my life.
Finally found the fucking comments.
So now this is the same thing, but the opposite.
Yeah, the opposite. So next one says, now they actually write pet peeves. So this is biggest pet peeve from wives to husband.
So the men were chicken shit and didn't say anything, but the woman,
Oh, they go on.
all hell went loose.
Yeah, so we'll go fast. You never told me. That's what he said when I reminded him 7 times.
I've been guilty of that. To be fair, I've been very guilty of that.
Yeah, you too. Maybe not actually.
No, but even amongst us.
Yeah.
So for sure, whenever you're gonna get a relationship, yeah.
No.
Yo, I just know you're the type. Your girlfriend's gonna ask you to do something, and just because she asks you to do it, you're gonna say, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, why ask me? It's like the dishes. I was gonna do it regardless, but if you ask me,
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
But I understand you because I'm the same though.
I'll do
I
it.
fucking hate when you tell me what to do. I fucking hate it. I'm gonna
It's
do
not-
it. I was gonna do it.
I don't think it's when you tell me, like, if she asks, she says like, "Oh, could you wash the dishes?" Okay, yeah, bet. But if I wanted to do it regardless, and it's like an order,
Yeah, I hate when
who you
it's an
talking
order.
to?
Yeah. If she goes, can you do the dishes, please? I'm tired.
This is fine.
1,000,000% I'm doing it. But I fucking hate when it's an order. You didn't do the dishes. Can you do the dishes? And like, help yourself a little bit. Brother, I'm grabbing some other dishes. I'm dirty them and I put them in a fucking sink.
Get it?
There's no way. Next one. The amount of noise he makes in general. So just breathing.
She's the one yapping all day,
Yeah. Most of the time it is like that. Yeah.
literally. No.
You know what my pet peeve is? My girl doesn't understand cues. I'll be working, right? And she'll want to come and show me like 20 TikToks a day, right? And then only on the 25th TikTok, she'll be like, oh yeah, sorry, you're working.
And you can't be rude.
Yeah.
You can't be rude and be like.
But I feel like
leave
a
me alone
dad,
or
I'm like,
whatever.
oh wow, that's amazing. What a cute video of a panda.
And it's the most useless video on earth.
You just made me think of one argument we almost had. We land, okay? And
Oh,
I'm
God.
I'm in the seat of next to the window, right? Brother, I woke up 9 seconds ago. 9 seconds to the point I'm like this, okay? all I hear is her, like, we landed. She goes like this. I'm like, what? And she goes, oh, we landed. Usually you would stand up. And I'm like, well, I'm on the side that I can't stand up. So bear with me. I've been
Just woke
awake
up.
for 9 seconds. So I go. I just don't say anything. I just stay there. Brother, when we go out in the same plane, she has like we landed and we had to take stairs. You know when the plane lands outside
yeah.
and you have to take stairs
Yeah.
to go out, and we have big luggage. So everyone is coming out. Remember that, okay? Everyone is coming out, and then we're in front, and then she blocks the doors, and she looks at me, and I said, "Oh, you can leave the luggage there. I'll take it down."
Yeah.
Like she doesn't leave it. She just stays there. And I said, "You can go down. Like you can." And all the people behind
waiting.
me start pushing me like this, and I'm like, "You can go down. You can go down." She just stays there. I go. I grab the shit out of her hand. I just go down. I don't say anything, and I'm like, I'm starting to piss off, and I'm like, you know what? No, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. So I keep walking. I don't say anything.
And
then
you
I
just
turn
woke
around.
up maybe
Yeah.
6 minutes ago.
Yeah. And then she catch an attitude with me. I'm like, oh, it's my fault. Yeah.
She's like, she pulls that you yelled at me.
Yeah. She's like, you gave me so much attitude when you woke up. I'm like, can you? I said that. I said, can you tell me what else could I have said other than okay? From what you told
From the fact that we landed.
and she couldn't answer that. And the second pet peeve, I'm so happy you spoke about pet peeves, brother. The entire Japan.
This is therapy, by
His
the way.
moment.
Yeah.
No, hear me out. Do you know the entire Japan trip? There's like I said, there's a lot of people, right? You know when you I can't really show it here, but I know you guys don't do it because I've never called you out on it, and you're really, really, really good at it. You know when you want to go someplace, like let's say we're taking pictures, whatever it is, and then you want to walk to the other side of the street. You're gonna look left and right. Okay, there's someone. Oh, people are walking, and you let people pass, and then you go. Right?
Yeah.
But her,
I'm
she
good
just
at crossing street.
no, hear me out. Her, you're gonna know what I'm talking about because you call people out doing that. But in our group, no one does it. She just backs up without looking if there's people behind her. So she just bumps into people.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So you know me, I go, watch out, there's someone passing.
Yeah.
And or there's like, il y avait un vieux monsieur là qui passait là. Elle recule
Old
comme ça.
guy walking.
yeah, but all girls are like that.
Yeah.
All of them.
And I'm like, stay Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. Okay, now you can go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can go.
It's awareness.
I'm always like this with my shoulder and just guiding her through traffic. And my girl, all of a sudden, she just doesn't look when crossing. She just puts 100% of her faith in me.
100%. She stays like this.
Yeah, she just waits at the corner. She just waits at the street, bro. She's looking across the street.
Yeah.
Cars are. She doesn't give a fuck. She's just like, when my boyfriend goes, I go.
Oh my god.
This is insane.
She just said, I trust you with my life.
But me, I just laugh about it.
It's fucking jokes.
I just
It's adorable.
I just hooked their how do you call that? Underpants?
Oh, I understand.
Yeah. I just hooked that. Hey. What? What's up?
Yeah, I think
It's
you can
not good?
finish. I think you finished on that.
Pet peeve?
No, more. Yeah. Next one says has to shit at most inconvenient time.
That's Carl.
Has to what?
Yeah, shit and piss at inconvenient times.
Man, no, not shit. I don't
up.
shit. I shit at home a lot, but not in public.
We're not talking about in public. We're just talking about
question?
inconvenient times.
What inconvenient?
Like when we have to leave the house and you say, oh, well, I have
Yeah.
to take a shit before going.
I have to.
No, yeah, but we're supposed to be leaving. You had time to shit before.
Anything we're going to starts when we get there.
Anything.
My fault. Yeah, everything starts only when we get there.
Yeah.
So if the event started at 7, but we only get there at 9, it will really only starts at 9.
I don't give a fuck. If I haven't eaten and we're about to go eat and I have to wait for him to finish his shit.
Yeah, I know, but what he said is very like, genre le event est pas un event si on n'est pas là.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to say.
My shit
But I
can't wait.
understand what you mean. Next one. Takes the trash out and then never comes back to put a new bag in it. Oh, I just know there's 600 comments under that. I just know everyone says, well, he took the trash. What about you?
Yeah.
No, never mind. It's just a girl saying this.
Backing her up.
Yeah. This and toilet paper. Another one says, this, my man will leave 2 or 3 empty rolls of toilet paper on top of the toilet instead of putting them back in the like little thing.
The thing though is that I get the pet peeves that the girls are saying though. I understand. Because a lot of the guys do that. I've been to a lot of guys' houses and toilet paper rolls are just empty on the.
Yeah.
Chilling. What
Chilling.
about the dishes?
What about the dishes?
Like you guys wash the dishes? Is there like I wash them because you cook, or I cook you wash, or whatever?
But me, I will wash it because me, I love washing it, so it's different.
You love washing the dishes?
Yeah, I like that. I feel like it's genre ça me dérange vraiment pas. It doesn't. I don't feel like it's a chore. Something I absolutely hate to fucking die is épousseter là. Passer un mop là, I don't like that shit. Pisses me off.
Oh, yeah.
I
The
don't
dust and shit.
No, I don't like doing dust. I don't like doing the like. Nope. I don't like
Why?
that shit. I just don't like doing
He
it.
can't breathe, bro.
Oh shit, that's your worst enemy.
He just sneeze like crazy.
I have a humidifier now.
What is that?
Humidifier.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Humidifier?
Humidifier. So now.
But I bought that
Really
too.
well.
One of the first things I bought going into my new spot was a air purifier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
There you
it's
go.
like this. It's
the
pretty,
big-
it's a pretty big thing.
Where'd you put it?
It looks like an R2D2. It's in my office now.
Oh okay.
But everything just purifies.
Mhm.
I actually did, I've noticed a difference, especially our first apartment where we lived, bro.
Oh my God,
Dusty,
it's
bro.
bad.
Dusty.
No, that was
Because we're on the first floor.
Yeah.
Everything was and during the construction,
Oh shit.
we
I
had a
forgot
miserable
about
time
that.
there. The first year
Oh,
was
I forgot about
crazy.
Construction.
yeah, bro. The 6 a.m. Construction shit.
The only person that could sleep through it is Michu.
I mean, he was right next to it too.
No, but me too.
But me too?
I wasn't.
It was
Yeah,
all,
well,
our
it's
windows
all-
were
yeah,
all on the
yes, that's
outside.
Oh shit. True.
But Michu,
Wow.
he snores louder than the fucking machines.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Bro, Michu, Michu falls asleep using his phone.
The amount of videos I have of him scrolling and then just like this in Tulum,
And then he
'cause-
resumes.
Yeah.
Huh?
And then
What,
he
it's the
resumes.
fact
And
that
when
he
he wakes up,
resumes,
he just like nothing. Like he
Yeah.
didn't just die for
He
like
does- he
6
doesn't go-
seconds.
No,
No, just continue.
it's crazy, bro. I was literally he was we're in Tulum and he was sleeping with me, and then he was on his phone, bro. When I tell you he was watching a video, and then it just kept going. He knocked out. He woke up, kept watching a clip like this. I looked at him the whole time, like,
Like, I saw you, my friend. Don't act like that didn't just
you know what
happen.
I'm saying? At a point, I was like, yo, Put your phone down.
Yo, he fell asleep when we were playing video games.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Your brain is like consistently, focusing on something.
Yeah.
Bro, we're playing a pirate game. I randomly started hearing snoring in my headset.
How do you react to this?
I just said Michu, and then he kind of stops. I'm like, did you just pass out? And he says, bro, remember lie. He said the sound of the waves and the birds made me pass out, and I'm like, what?
Oh,
What the fuck?
This one. Okay, we're gonna talk about this one. The 1 hour poop.
Yeah, but that's to get away from all you psycho bitches.
Exactly. Wait,
I'm sorry. Would you have something more important to do?
Yeah. What are
You
you?
have something more important to do?
What are you doing?
What am I not doing?
Well,
While you're
listening mid sentence.
I was talking.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna tell you something. Every man on this planet, take that 1 hour to like have some space.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you heard me. It is not against you. Well, technically it is, but don't take it personally. We just want some space.
We want space and sanity.
Yeah.
And head.
And it's fun because it's like peaceful. It's like you don't hear anything until we hear you come in the bathroom. What are you doing? Why are you taking so much time? We had blah, blah, blah.
Half an hour, I just added extra.
Yeah.
If you came to bother me during my 1 hour,
Yeah.
I'm staying there half an hour longer now.
Because realistically, I'm okay. Two things. Realistically, I'm done shitting after 30 minutes, but I'm staying an extra 30. But sometimes, hear me out. I shit in the first 2 minutes, and I'm still shitting after an hour. Sometimes.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My bad. Only so sultan.
No. I was getting ready for my questions.
No, shut up.
On God.
But it's next one.
I know, but I was getting them prepped.
No, but it's next. It's on Patreon.
I know.
If you want to see the part of Carl, is on Patreon. You'll see it
What?
on Patreon. Like you're gonna see his part.
What?
Don't forget to like, comment, and
Down
subscribe. Don't forget to give us 5 stars on Amazon, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. Don't forget to check us out on
Patreon.
Get an extra episode every single week and for more behind the scenes content. Make sure to check us out on.
Qu'est-ce que t'as
Time
dit?
fit.
Non, attends. Qu'est-ce que t'as dit?
We have a second YouTube channel.
B3.
Me boys should just talk,
Je vais Matt.
But Carl.
and we'll see you guys over at Patreon.
Salí con la amiga, dando vueltas por la city, con mi canción en la bocina, que me quiere ver y está loca por tenerme. Dice que quiere matar las ganas, que no quería nada.